And there are 7 candidates who have filed to run for the District 7 Prince George's County Council seat. Juan Stewart Jr. is one of them.
The Georgetown University graduate, who you see sitting right there at the end, who had a rough start in life. He thinks he's got his finger, though, on the pulse of the community and what it takes to make life better for people. He joins us now to talk about his plans if he is elected. Hi there, Juan.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so now I read on your website that things were kind of rough for you. You moved around a lot, family kind of had to make ends meet, all that sort of stuff. How has your upbringing kind of shaped your perspective on what you would do if you're elected?
Well, I believe that I represent the good in Prince George's County. You know, I'm an African-American, hard-working, educated black man, and I want what's best for my community as well as my family. And I think that most Prince Georgians that grew up like I grew up, they want the same thing.
What are the big issues that are important to you that you think the county is concerned with?
I would say food equity. I think food is a major issue, especially within my district. I have food deserts, you know, in the Central Avenue corridor, Seat Pleasant, Peppermill. I believe that we can gain more access to nutritious foods in the Capitol Heights area, as well as, you know, the jobs. You know, we have a lot of development coming to the Suitland area. So I just want to build on what current Councilwoman Toles has done, you know, in her efforts, you know, with community outreach, decreasing nightclub violence and, you know, the unlicensed venues and such. So just want to make sure that we do the best that we can to continue moving forward in District 7.
And what do you think, sort of in your background, makes you the one to lead? Because you've got 6 people against you, so people are going to be kind of looking like, okay, so why is this person a good leader?
Well, I think that I come from the most challenged communities within the county, and having the upbringing, and you know, I was raised by a single father, and I went to county schools. Schools were my refuge. And with that being the case, I believe that I understand what it takes for the kid that's in the community center, you know, putting up shots, or the senior that's going to her civic meetings or church. You know, I believe that I can relate to all those and understand the community's issues. And, you know, with community engagement being such a main component of the county council, I think that I am the one that will basically put their values and their needs and wants first.
I know on your website you're talking about creating a newsletter to talk to your constituents. Tell us about that process and what you hope it engenders.
Well, I think that with youth engagement is one of my other issues, and I believe that the youth, you know, social media is the big thing. You know, so if you can find a way to reach them with information and kind of engage them so that they'll be more engaged. Within a district, you know, we have about 20% turnout in the general and about 11% turnout in the primary. And within that, I believe the last election, we had about 500 individuals vote that were under the age of 35. And so my goal is to reach that generation who seems to be disengaged and get them to be more in tune to what's going on in their local community.
Okay, what's next for you? I know a lot of people are kind of hitting the ground, campaigning, pressing the palm, kissing the babies, that sort of stuff. What's on your agenda?
Doors. So far I've knocked 2,500 doors. My goal is to hit another 3,000 to 5,000 before June, and just everybody who'll let me speak.
What kind of reception are you getting?
They love to see the youth. They love to see someone who's homegrown in the community. I understand. I grew up in 8 apartment complexes, so I kind of know the ins and outs and nooks and crannies within the county. So folks like to see that familiarity.
And someone they can connect with. I saw your dog there on your website. Cute dog. I got a dog too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Juan, for coming out.
Thank you very much.